Load game without any mods. Come on, game. There was no update 8. Well, that's right. I was being a terrible person.
Time for bitter business. The light would fear to shine on. Best be on my way. If not over, then through. I'll take that. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
No. Well, not check it out or be careful. Healing potion to the rescue. Wait, is that gonna put us through the fire? That's not good. Jump over. Nothing good here. Nothing good there. Druid, rogue, fighter.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Hooray. Can I pick up? I can't pick up the rock. Take the notes. Take out the goods. Read the things. Alright. Harbors have treasure stashed nearby. Wait, what do I have? I have savage attacks, right? Some tasty blood. We've been this way before.
Seems simple enough.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
A hand? Anyone?
A hand, yes.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
Mistress Eyelids, stop! Cease, you loon! Ah! Ah!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
Perfect.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
We embrace our darkness. Is his hand lingering?
pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing. Well, so far, my tadpole and I have been nothing but best friends. Something else is happening to you, isn't it? You have bouts of swooning and swaying, and your jaw is grinding like you're poised to chew off your tongue. Do take care of yourself.
Thorian's the only one with jump down here. Over to this chest. Take the balsam. Okay, sorry.
Watch your back.
There you go.
Let's get going. Very well.
Night, everybody.
Should mind my step. Don't mind if I do.
Can I get close enough without alerting anybody to target?
Think you can take me on? Should mind my step.
Yes.
Softer than a whisper.
Well, God, that's one less.
That's curious.
Who could have done such a thing?
Seems simple enough.
My skulls. Perfect.
Dream in red. Better be cautious. Walk in death.
So I do wonder what I will use those spell slots for.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Can't you anything? Spell Ask me. Still nothing ideal.
Never wanted the easy path.
I should do arrow shot to him.
catch a break.
Go for the throat.
Sorry. Should be able to kill distance. Yeah? Okay, why not?
Moving.
And then maintain a safe
Sometimes
distance.
the only way out is through.
You, okay. Can you at least hit him?
Taking position. Got to focus.
And what do you have for abilities? What do we have for enemies? Okay. Let's take laser first. And just shoot you with an arrow. Can I? I'm gonna let. Yes. Good.
I'm ready.
Let's drop it
Don't
down there.
linger.
Fancy. And then shoot it with another arrow.
Death is for other people.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
With arrows, poison.
What's hiding here?
Divination without magic.
How much further can I go?
Of course, everybody dies over here. I know, helping them, but loot all that. Up, and then it should be a pouch. Okay.
I have such a headache.
All the scrolls go to the same book. Having a torch is for
What's next, I wonder?
grab a heart for now.
Where am I? What's going on?
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
All right. Lying.
I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
That'll work. To surprise him with.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
That's strange. I don't look dead.
Never a dull moment.
Can I just send bodies to camp? No. I have to manually do that, don't I?
What path lies before me? No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
That's
Who are
actually...
those prayers for?
Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Something good here.
Well,
I hope.
can I just... We'll check the trunk at least.
What path lies before me?
Oh. Going in there. What do we need? Nope. Wait. What does a Starian have? Oh, he needs
Don't mind me.
Starian. You get you get some short swords.
Keeping low.
Lae'zel's already as equipped as she's gonna get. You have ranged options. You do not. Short bow, goblin. Short bow. You get a crossbow as well.
I have to survive this.
I can't waste any more time.
Staying out of sight.
Your options. Okay, good.
Better make my next move. Let's see what you're hiding.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such thing as coincidences when there's loot to be had.
Yep, we'll just walk
Time to
in.
press ahead. Fall by my hand.
I don't care if that was. Wait, is the Starian still
Let's
hiding?
have some fun.
We're gonna sneak attack him.
Easy.
Perfect. Now, if I'm right, you can just melee
Let
him
my name be known.
and try to keep him. Good. Oh, and then you'll create water.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, you can always stab that caster.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Moss
Heal me, damn you!
Okay. What do we need to do here? We need to kill her. Then we daze him. Yes, no action search. This fat.
Let's have some fun.
Hit with that, okay. Now we should be able to bash him with that.
Can't give up.
Snake with fire. No. That might do enough damage. Or not.
Take two.
Feel a star at least.
The dance macabre. Step quick.
Stop him from moving away.
Victory awaits.
And your turn in here.
On the move.
So I use jump to get over there.
Got to concentrate.
Let me kill this guy. Or not.
This is your end.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Stab you. I'm gonna move you over here.
This way.
There's no other options left, is there? Just a single arrow shot to your face.
Here we go again.
And we loot it.
Open up.
Good and give it a cook. Take all their goods.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And a couple gold.
I'll give it a shot.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
What's in here?
Now this is more like two more a crypt.
That might be worth a look. What was that?
Whatever could that have been? I mean, I know I'm holding on to a lot of bells. Yeah.
This place wasn't built for the living.
It never is. Split a star in off.
What a day. Quick step. Traps. How considerate.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
And now we exit turn-based mode.
Everything is clear.
And do I equip the heavy armor? No.
Assume nothing.
Trust no one.
So now,
Shouldn't have wished
Astarion and
more
me
interesting
torches.
times. Light on my feet.
Everything to Lae'zel, because she can be the pack mule for now. Was I wearing that? Yeah, Lae'zel can carry all of our armor.
Let's have a look. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
I don't. They are priests, after all.
Here goes nothing.
Book of the Dead.
Looks like someone wanted to bury this.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Yeah, great. We did. Perfect.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
But of what? What of what? We do a religion check.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Oh. Can't believe I forget to do that. Now if we split the party here.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
This way.
Assume nothing. Proceeding.
Can't give up now. Can't slow down.
No time to dally.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have.
To activate that switch. And once again. All the undead. One of them.
Something just woke up.
Something.
My faith will protect me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right, so I need to jump with all my range. How far can I move? Can't move far enough for that. Can I kill that guy? Sure.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Switch to my sword. Good. Now we just jump to get closer. If we can. That will take all of our movement. So we just have to.
Talk to me. Bleed for me.
Step this down. Good. Over here.
Where do I go from here?
And now he's almost dead. Okay. Dang it, the ball didn't fall.
Ascend. You bow, or you break.
They should all be running. A lot of effort to hide
That
one
might be worth it.
sarcophagus.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Battle has taken nothing.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. Remember where we get this gemstone and the silver band. I know they do nothing. Where's my backpack of spells? Anything in here? Gold. Gold coin. Everything in here is pretty destroyed. That's good. That's enough of an explanation for me. No. Chapel entrance. Nothing.
Always room for more. Something over there.
Gold antidote. Where else can we travel? Seen over here. And everything over here. We're there. Only one place left to go. What's over here? More balsam. Okay. Jump turret. No. Is it no or is it only slightly no? I think it's gonna be definite no. Yeah. Okay. So, walk over here.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, therefore, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
There's always time, apparently.
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
We gotta fight all these guys off, don't we? I mean, unless the people die. Sorry. Can you make that jump? Why is your jump so weak, dude? Let's see. That's the heavy dash. I'm gonna position you right over here.
Let's move.
We're gonna try to take out the bugbear. And the warg. That'll do.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Can I jump? Yes. Which would prove
Fall by my hand.
not a wise move.
Got to press on.
So we can apply more, attempt to apply more damage to the wall. You would also need to jump up here. Or I can just set you to normal jump. Advance.
Make way.
And shoot the warg.
By sickle and sword!
It's gonna be a slaughter no matter what. We're gonna try to advance. Alright, we can always jump. And then step.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I need to just...
We need to
annihilate,
find a way
loop,
forward.
advance. Go down here? Yes. And I can shove him right over there. Thank you.
What should I do?
You are gonna walk right next to that.
Can I go?
Then we're gonna hit. Unless we're even missing heart, we'll be able to hit somebody. Let's go up to melee now.
You bow or you break.
Does perfect for you? So what do we have here? We're gonna want to stab you.
Outmaneuver them.
Give us a bit more speed from that.
A fine day for
I'll go after the tracker.
Got to keep fighting.
And now you just need to jump.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, we'll loot everything. Just be
Have to keep going.
put those.
What's up for discussion?
I have a level up.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
I thought I could level up. Nope. What subclass? A Gloomstalker? You're being a hunter. Sure. Now let's go inside. And we immediately travel up here. Because I am not beyond metagame. All three of you guys, come on. I know you all have to wait.
What do I have to lose?
Perfect. 2 hits, and what do you?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
Not now. This keep happening. He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Bricker.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Feel like we're being watched.
Yeah. That would be good.
Time to press ahead.
A long way to go still.
There's always a long way to go. Look, you're being a druid. You're being a moon druid. This war druid is not what I want for you. It's fine, I'll let you be the assassin. Okay? And nothing is quite as effective as a champion. I mean, yes, having maneuvers. My spells are strong, but you're gonna be
All right. What now?
just fighting myself.
Don't waste a step.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I'll try persuasion. Normal, boring, persuasion. And we lost. I like it.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Bigger fighting goblins as they did each other, for once.
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
That's always possible.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I mean, I have a plan, but it won't make anybody see something. Okay, so let's hide.
I just want a little look.
What do you have on you, buddy? He is passed out.
Time to get some mild lads. Quick down, easy.
May he rest by his
Like candy from a nest.
He never hurt anyone.
Yep. So let's read that.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Never wanted the easy path.
I care about our
our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventure. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Really? Bits and bobs. Well, barter. Now, but it's a torch. Missile snare might be nice. I'll take rain. Just rain dancer for now. And you don't have much else I need. Oh, let's see. Balance the offer for me. And I'll throw in a bunch of cheap weapons. $75, so 30. Balance offer. Bar.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Good.
I have something to ask.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yep, everybody's staying. You don't get a choice anymore.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Feel for it. Can't keep the goblins out forever. Don't be grumpy, Roland. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
So do we need me to storeroom?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Swing, kids.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Yes.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Right, let's see what you got. First another all this excess gear. Stop it from weighing me down. Don't care about +1 gear. Basic +1s aren't like they're good. They're not what I want. We don't have anything. All the gold I want. I'm going to start taking things off the list. I think scimitars. Yep.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools. I'll talk to the guards at Balder's Gate.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of the
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
That kill giant strength be useful.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
This is no helping it. We're exposed now.
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong? Then let old Aunt Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
And again.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things. Shh, it's all right. All you need is a bit of love and care, don't you think? If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included. Sure. What else am I here for? Bye now, Petal.
Each and every one of us.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
We're gonna kill everyone. Use an inspiration. Help. For the worst. 9 again. Four. I don't burn the inspirations here for because I want to be shot. Okay, you know, I'll take the fair.
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance. Move! I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
No, we won't.
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. Feels like we're all waiting to die.
I'm going to kill so many goblins. How many? Like 6.
Huh.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
What is forbidden?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become... more like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. for her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What can you tell me about this place?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under...
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
To nearby grove.
Understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
goblins? Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
Oh, I would have done that if I were you. But I'm smart.
Mutilate them.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You're gonna sit up here.
On I go.
You fling arrows at the track. Like you to target. Okay, that did not go as planned. I'll have you shoot again.
Make it hurt.
Blood comes easy these days.
Father, are you watching?
Alright, one more arrow on you.
There is work to do.
Take your...
No one back home will ever believe this. I need a quick word. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Alright. Bear.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just happily.
I know you don't approve for yourself. But it ain't your job to prove what I do.
No traps, please.
thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Well, I need. Stand back. In the lair. That. Shit enough. Oh, it's you have a fire cantrip.
Subtle steps. Let's crack it open.
Alright, what do we have here? 19. I'll take those rolls. They're very solid. Go to her.
Looking ahead.
And I'll take everything else.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And then what else? Take a star. Oh,
someone there. Let's move.
Yep. We'll go right there. Let me just closer. I know you can't jump. Effectively at all. So.
That's curious.
Dash.
Let's see.
Dash in the middle. Into others. Turn-based mode.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So let's see what's under this dirt mound. Lots of dirt and a mound. Right? Chest. Herbs. Herbs and spices was the treasure.
These boots have seen everything.
Perhaps the real treasure was the herbs and spices we made along the way. No idea where this door leads. Let's find out. Do you have anything to use to yeah, we can use a cheap ring, right? And I'll use a probably some spoiled eggs as well. Sinclair.
wary of false promises. The
Something over there.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Well, hello. Oh, for a skeleton key. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Alright. Let me jump back to environment. Quick room.
On my way.
All that stuff.
So, Gib, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Hang on, Ed. You're going to be all right.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
So pale.
Stop it.
Might be useful.
Him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose.
Yes, we're gonna leave him for
to
Ed.
go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sansa. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Next, we'll take Mistweed.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
We're gonna enter the
Not
elevator.
be cursed.
That was a weird place to enter it.
Anything of use?
Oh, what is that? Rotting flesh?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Alright, so come on, good roll. Yes.
The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
No, Lae'zel doesn't like anything.
Action, not reaction.
No time to rest. Need to find a way forward. Let's see.
Your sour face is tiring,
Owlbear tracks.
sweetheart. By
Its
all
nest
means,
must be
leave if I am
nearby.
so distasteful.
Let's have a look.
A beehive.
More for me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Yeah, we definitely want this back.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Collapse burrow. Don't know. Is it this way?
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Let's go.
Rightly. It's mine now.
Father, they will die for you. Moving in.
Double down. 12 collector's key.
A key? Wonder what it opens.
You. I like it. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well...
I want to have a word.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Good.
What was that?
She's exactly the kind of person I want.
Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A mind flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlach. And you are? Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew, I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Oh, Heta. What's
This
Heta?
whole plain reeks of it. That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it? I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
At this point, I'm just gonna kill everything. Just need to wait for it to go on that balcony again.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Would that worry you?
I'll give it a good look.
Dead no, dead no. Dead no. Other dead no. Come on, that's properly.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckle. Who's Buckle? Now, Buckle's
The corpse has nothing to say.
Okay, Buckle. Thank you for volunteering yourself.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to.
That's curious.
What's in here? Steel Baron gets worth $2. And I really should do my sleep cycling.
Let's march!
You're gonna do. You're going full barbarian. Because that's a US barbarian. Heart makes sense, and your heart will be tiger.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Have I been this way before?
I want to show.
Your violence hasn't gone un...
Okay, guys, really?
Time to push my luck again.
I'm ready.
How are you, though? What do you do? You jump over here.
Time to meet your maker.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. This might not end. No, so you can't move. We need to.
I'm fury. I am death.
Use faceplate cell.
You're needed in battle.
Fuck yes.
That's a bad idea. It's not you. I bet this is going to be very painful for him.
Swift and lethal. I will ascend.
You've been in better shape.
Fast. I must heal.
I am fury. I am death.
That was too.
My path be true.
Yeah, that's not good. Take it from him. Can I? Yes, I can dash. Good. Not giving me speed. Give me very close. I can dash.
Easy.
That'll get me ready to go well where I want to be.
Time to strike.
All we need to do is help you. I'm what? All right.
Time to strike.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Keep this way. Right. Standing there.
Close ranks.
Is a halfling. That looks like her. In fact, I will use roll version. Got it.
A little help, please.
From the Noravides.
Position you over here.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
And then we're gonna just push them right off the edge. Is there any angle at which we can hit them from? That is kind of funny to me.
Survival is all that
We'll
matters.
end our turns.
I will
Yeah.
ascend.
Disadvantage, huh? Height gives us nothing here?
Now this is my happy place. The hammer's gonna fall.
Alright. So you're gonna die next. No matter what happens. I don't care what hunters mark. You're dead.
Got to move.
Well, so much for peace. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
The heck? I can push him over the edge. That's okay. That's exactly what I want.
Victory awaits.
Next, we use our high ground advantage to completely miss, apparently.
Let's go. Want another?
And your turn, good. Gonna go this way now.
Behold the dance of death.
Don't waste a step.
Keep both of us very poorly positioned. And now it's going to strike her.
Watch this.
Victory awaits.
Enough. Feels right.
I won't give in.
Kill, kill, kill again.
With haste.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Well, good. Anybody else? Oh, there's a train there. We're definitely going to do a long rest.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
That ought to do it.
That ought to do something for sure.
Something's on my mind.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Sure, no.
That put the wind back in my sails.
That should give me enough for one last bit. And then after that, I'm going to take the long rest.
I hope.
The rot of death. Delightful.
I do agree. advance just a little further. Face on the chair. No.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
Alright. Measurable deal.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
That's fine. Everything else is slightly worthless. Okay. Now we jump out. And rejoin the group. Give Karlak axe. Do you get that? And everything else is garbage. Good to know. So now we can long rest.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent.
You could spell it
if
right,
we ever become
but
friends,
you
I'll
lost
know
your
what
eye.
to call you.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay. Who else wishes to speak? You know. Is there anybody else?
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. Much doth the soul weigh.
Let's take a little nap in here. We're gonna long rest first. Proper long rest.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Pet the dog again. Now we can leave camp. Cycle a couple long rests, I think. Unless I've missed something.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's Althera, from the Grove. I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped me.
I've helped you.
True, but I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories, and I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with. Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Just keep it quiet here.
I won't let you down. I promise. Exciting. I can't wait to hit the... Sorry.
Alright. Partial rest.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. Her blood covers you. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this, you don't have much time for you may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
That is not good at all. Can I actually get out of this? +3. Now we hide the body.
A light and delicate girl, as you roll her away in lumbering style.
And now we can leave camp at long rest again. If I'm right. Do I have... I don't have any bonus performance. Do I have proficient? No. Oh, I'm still in the day, I think? Yes.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Good.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Let's see what does everybody want now.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. you can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Was that everything? Yes, I'm going to camp without supplies again.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Me lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. That mithering thing? Pay no mind to it. We have been with you always, and always by your side we will remain. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Have that. Could be useful. mantle. And now we leave camp. Re-enter camp. End the day again. Partial rest, yes.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
Yes.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
We don't work blood.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Can I roll a 5? Of course I can. Rolling good is all I put in the safe. Don't need.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Alright. It'll be good to have all the long rests taken care of. Darian stuff. Down. Alright. That's everybody's.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire.
Why
A
should I
bite
be
from
glad?
them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
I'm just glad we can get through all these scenes. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Partial rest again. What's Scratch at now?
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Can I get this? No. 8.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Always pet Scratch. So now with healer. 2 workers. So we don't need a star yet. I might take the star yet. What do we have here? We have a lot more experience needed. travel up here.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
Cobblestones underfoot and grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my reckon.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Yeah, whatever you say. Don't matter anymore.
Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it, if you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. That or a crock of shite. Come on. We're wasting time.
No traps, please.
Alright, so what else do we have here? Alright, that's all set for now. And unfortunately it is that time again. Time for me to get more sleep. I wish it wasn't. But nothing I can do about having work in the morning. So I'll catch everybody. Should be Thursday. Unless I have enough time to stream.